and I think this is like episode 28. If that's right, then wow. It is the penultimate game of the season. We are playing Oxford City. If I win and other games go my way, then I am in the playoffs. Oh my goodness, and Davies! Oh no! Why is it never easy? Why? Oh God. Boy. He's offside. Offside. Call it back. Who loves orange soda? I'm the worst football manager ever, and welcome to the Sutton Scramble episodes 20 a million. I've lost count of how many episodes this has come to. I never thought I would last this long in a managerial position, and I think this is like episode 28. If that's right, then wow. You join me at possibly one of the maybe top 10. It's not even that exciting. There are more exciting moments of the season, but it's quite an exciting moment of the season because it is the penultimate game of the season. We are playing Oxford City, and if I win and other games go my way, then I am in the playoffs for real. For promise. No lying, no cheating. This is actually happening. You can see here on the left-hand screen already. I'm in 4th place, and things could be great. Oxford City are in 11th place in the season. We actually lost 2-0 to them last time. Let me just show you that game. Last time back in December it was in the season. I lost 2-0 to them. Andrew and Keenan King. Andrew, who I was actually looking to buy at one point and was scouting him for a while, and I still think he's not a bad little player. Anyway, he scored against me, a defender. Awkward, embarrassing. So he's really embarrassing. And then Keenan King. Sounds like Keenan and Kel. Who loves orange soda? That was a terrible, terrible show. What's happened to the world, eh? Keenan King scored 79th minute, and so we lost 2-0 in that game. So that was gutting. But I feel like today things could be good. Things could be exciting. I feel like today things might go our way. And as you can see, Oxford City and St Albans are our final 2 games of the season. If we win and other games go our way, we could be promoted. So let me give you the details. As you can see here, the only 2 teams who are outside the playoff zone at the moment who still are in contention are Brackley and Bishop Stortford. So Brackley, if I draw, Brackley can do whatever they want, and I'm in the playoffs anyway. It doesn't. Well, I'm beating them anyway. They've got Cheltenham 2nd place in the league, doing pretty well. They're pretty much already there. So I think they've already made the playoffs, actually, in fact. So Brackley haven't got much of a chance. But the team that particularly to look out for are Bishop Stortford in 6th place in the league. And they are playing Kingstonian, who are like 9th in the league. Not great. I think they're pretty newly promoted, all this kind of stuff. So they have got a decent chance. Now, so let me take you back to the league, because if they win and I lose, it makes it very difficult for me, particularly if Farnborough, who are in 5th place, if they win as well. It's just going to be a stressful one. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the game, but we're going to have one of those games where we look more at other scores in the league table rather than my own game. But it's still in my hands right now. It is still in my hands right now. Okay, so let me show you the tactic for today. We are going for a 4-2-3-1 formation to start with, at least. And I'll show you the team. I've got to make some changes to the team, but I'll show you in just a minute, all right? When I say just a minute, I mean now, because obviously you're watching a video, so it was about just a minute. It was about a minute for me, but it's now for you. It's immediate. That's the beauty of YouTube, eh? The beauty of YouTube. If this was on streaming, then it would have been like a minute, if not longer, because my computer wouldn't have coped with the speed of it all. But it hasn't. So this is immediate, and now it's not immediate because I've been talking about the immediacy of YouTube. Brilliant. Okay, so this is the team we're looking at today. We've got Ben Killip in goal. Left back, we've got Hamad Lawal. Right back, we've got Dan Spence. We've got Mbende and we've got Harding. Lawal and Spence are pushing up a little bit. They actually prefer to play limited defenders, but I'm pushing them up a little bit more as fullbacks. Hamad Lawal particularly is attacking, just because they're so good at crossing, and they've been so good this season at going up that I need to keep them doing that, even though they apparently prefer to be limited. Who would rather be limited, eh? And then in midfield, we have George Marsh and we have Archie Thomas there. We've got Schumacher playing as an attacking midfielder to start with. And for him, I'm just going to be getting him to have some long shots because he's good at long shots. He does well. And then on the left, we've got Theo Lewis. On the right, we've got Spencer Johnson. And then up front on his own today, we've got Eddie Ketty. Now, things might not work with Eddie Ketty. I've been struggling all season with a prolific goal scorer. I've put him in as a poacher, but we've also got on the bench, we've got Dan Fitchett and the Lemon, both are ready to come on if we need them to. The big news, I'm sure you've noticed already, is that where the heck is Aidan Austin? Well, don't cry, my friends, but I'm afraid this fella here, Aidan Austin, my player of the season last season, probably going to be my player of the season this season. He's my highest goal scorer at 19 goals. He's got 7.2 average rating, 7.25 average rating across this season, and he is afraid he is out for this next game. He is expected, with a groin strain, expected to be back in 3 to 7 days. So I'm kind of like, oh no. I'm really hoping he'll be back for the final game of the season, but we don't have him today. That is why we've got Theo Lewis on the left, and that is why we've got Spencer Johnson on the right. George Porter's just been put into the subs bench for today because he hasn't been playing that well. But let's get to this game. Let's see this through. Let's win. Come on, boys. Come on. Okay, teams are warming up. I'm ready for this. I feel energised for today. I've just got this good sense about it. I've got a good sense. Now, those of you who want to cheat, you could always scroll ahead a few minutes and see what happens. But for me, I've got to sit in the past and wait to see what happens. So those of you in the future, how did I do? I hope I did all right. Leave a comment below to tell me how I did. Not that that's... I'll see that after. I'll see it after I know the result anyway. You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. So it looks like they are playing a 4-4-2. They've got this Shimanga, who is a good striker. I've been scouting him a lot this season. He's up front with Davies. Who else they got? Nahor and Bolkiar, who is rated to be one of the players of the season for the league. In fact, I even voted for him. This fella here always scores against me whenever I play him. Always seems to play really well. So I'm going to, in my opposition instructions, he is going to be closed down and marked. Nahor, to be honest, also tends to do well, so I'll close him down as well, and then we'll close down both their strikers. Let it be on the record now that I know that Bolkiar's a great player. We're going to even go in hard on him because he's that annoying. And they're saying as well, go in hard but fair on Kevin Bailey, so I'm going to do that. These are a lot of instructions. I don't normally do that many instructions. Yeah, oh dear, well, let's see how we go, eh? Let's see how we go. Let's just give them a little bit of a boost from this team talk. I'm in passionate mood today. I'm in passionate mood. Come on, boys. Come on, lads. Oh, Sutton United. This is where it all kicks off, everybody. This is where it is all kicking off. I'm excited, I'm stirred, I'm anxious, I'm nervous, I'm everything, all rolled into one today. All rolled into one. Let's see how we do to start this game. I want to start well. You know, we're going in fast. Here's Schumacher with a corner early on. Oh, to the back post, but nobody got onto that one. And Martin is now streaming forward. And they've got two of their strikers coming forward. Davies here. Can we close him down? Oh, Shimanga all on his own. Oh, way over the bar. And poor marking there. I've said to mark him. So you know what I'm going to do straight away here is... I'm going to go into right. I'm going to go into the player instructions. These defenders here need to be marking tightly. Okay, you can see here I've got the league table up, and I've already gone down to 5th because Farnborough are obviously winning their game. And then on the left here you can see Bishop Stortford v Kingstonian up here on the right. Sorry, not on the left, on the right. They are 0-0 still. That's the game we want to keep our eyes on, everybody, as well as our own game, as well as the league table. Oh my. It's too much stress. It's too much stress in my life. I'm putting the kettle on now, ready for the end of this game. Here's Thomas into Eddie Ketty. The lone striker, Schumacher. Oh! Schumacher, good. Pushing forward here. That's what I wanted him to do, just to get forward. I wanted him to have lots of shots. I've told him to shoot more often as well. I think he's a good shooter of the ball. He's a good shooter of the ball. It's so bad. Here's Bailey on the attack for Shimanga across to Davies. And Bende should be marking Shimanga. I've made him specifically mark Shimanga. Emmanuel Bende. Oh, and a save from Killip. Beautiful save there from a pretty straight on at him. But yeah, well done, boy. Here's Bolkiar into Shimanga. Bolkiar on the right here. Great challenge from Lawal. Well done, sir. Again, Bulky, one of these players I'm closing down like no tomorrow, because otherwise we're going to have no chance here. Here's Nahor. He's a good player, is Nahor. They've got a few decent players, this Oxford City side. I'm surprised they're so low in the league, in honesty. Oh my goodness, and Davies! Oh! No! They've taken the lead. Oh, boy. This is not good. His Bulky with a cross. Oh, and Davies controls it on his chest. It's nice control, and he just taps it in. Oh. Why is it never easy? Why? Okay, Bishop Stortford still 0-0, but they've had a red card. Narty's been sent off 26th minute. Is Archie Thomas on the attack here? I wonder whether we should attack a bit more. We need to probably bring this game to them a bit. In fact, yeah, I'm going to go into control. We might need to bring on a second striker, I wonder. Here's Theo Lewis. Eddie Ketty here. What's he going to do with it? Passes it across to Thomas. Through to Johnson. Spencer Johnson. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. What was that? Spencer! He's on loan from some decent side that I can't remember now. Oh, we're up to 4th. We're up to 4th in the league, everyone. Oh, crap. And Bishop Stortford have taken the lead, so we're down to 5th. Here's Theo Lewis. Oh, and Lincoln has saved it. So somehow, Goldberg for Bishop Stortford, they're down to 10 men, but they're now taking the lead. But meanwhile, Farnborough are now drawing with Basingstoke. So I'm still ahead of Farnborough. I'm in 5th position now, which makes it just even more complicated for the final game of the season. Ugh, alas. Come on. Challenge him. He's offside. Offside. Call it back. Okay, quite simply, this has not been good enough. Get some revenge. Come on, boys. We've got to do something with this. I'm going to go into attacking. I'm just wondering whether we need to just push up a little bit more. Oh, boy. Okay, let's go. You'll stay with the higher tempo. We're going to stay as it is. We're going to keep with this formation for the meantime. Oh, I've got an itchy man boob. Yeah, we're staying with the same formation for the beginning of the second half at least. We've got to push forward. Apart from the fact we're going into attacking now, we just got high tempo attacking them. Just trying to, if we can get an equaliser, that would be really lovely. And here's Spencer Johnson straight away after kick-off, and he's been challenged. You know what? Spencer Johnson, they said to me, George Porter's playing crap, put Spencer on. He hasn't been playing well at all. Might bring Georgie on to replace him. Spencer Johnson, 6.6. You know, he's not up to anything. I find that these teams that I play, that I manage, they never rise to the occasion on the big games. This is such an important game. This Stephen Schumacher, poor pass. Come on, Hamad Lawal into Thomas. Poor pass again. Come on, lads. Spence Marsh has been challenged. Can he keep hold of it? Keep hold of it. Oh, for goodness sake! It's Davis. He's on the attack. Don't go 2-0. Oh my good. Oh! Quite simply, this is shocking. Absolutely shocking. Okay, we're making some changes. We've got Dan Fitchett on now, and we've got George Porter on now. We've got to shake things up drastically. We're in attacking. We've changed the formation as well to something like a 3-4-1-2. So we've got 2 strikers on the pitch now. We've got a chunky midfield. We've just got to push forward, and I'm hoping this is going to work for us. If not, I'm just going to cry. You know, and throw the game out the window, basically. Throw in from Oxford here. Davies on the left. Come on, close him down. He's got too much of the ball. Oh, goodness. Look, at this rate, Brackley are still in with a chance. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Right, Archie Thomas. If it stays as it is, I'm going to be so furious. Come on, Schumacher. What's he going to do? Gives it away. He's giving it away. Oh, and Shimanga on the attack. It's on the attack here for Oxford, and it's a terrible pass. Okay, right, this is what I'm going to do already, straight away. Schumacher, he's actually playing a bit better now. He was playing badly. Hamadla, wow, having a shocker. Right, he's off. Arnold's on. That's it. Right, that's the last change I can make, everyone. Bishop Stortford are winning 2-1. How are you winning with only 10 men on the pitch? Been truly FM'd today. Farnborough at least are losing, so that's okay. Here's Nathan Arnold. He's back now freshly on the pitch. Here's Eddie Ketty, can't do anything. He's done rubbish as well. Eddie Ketty. This is like, Shimanga, Martin, are they going to score? Probably. Oh, good. Challenge them. Great. Come on, boys. Fitchett. He's the man who can make a difference for us, if anyone can. This right, I don't see anyone making a difference. But George Porter and Spence. Porter. Oh. Here's George Porter again. Ketty. Oh, come on, get the ball back in the box. Archie. Porter. Yes! Arnold, yes! Yes! Come on! Come on! Oh, we're back in this game. We are back in the game. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on. Here he goes. Archie Thomas lays it back out to Porter after a few crosses. He finally got one in to the back post there. Nathan Arnold smashes it in with his left. Super sub Arnold. Come on, boy. Oh. It's Bolkiar with a throw. It's not a corner, it's a throw. It's Bolkiar. Big long cross in. They couldn't get it to anyone, but it's Nahor on the edge of the box. Skies it wide. It's all right, boys. It's all right. I'll tell you what, a draw is better than anything, better than a loss, eh? So if we can even get one more goal, just one more goal, boys, that's all we need. Come on. We've had more shots on target than them. We have had more shots. Come on, Nathan Arnold here. And Emmanuel Bende pumps it forward. Oh, Shimanga. They've got some really good quality players, Oxford City. Like this Shimanga guy. And to be fair, Davis hit the post. Hit the crossbar, didn't he? My goodness. Now, okay, let's look at this. So, Arnold's playing well. George, Archie Thomas, Fitchett and Ketty, neither my strikers. See, what did I say? My strikers just cannot score goals. It's like, the one thing I ask you to do as a striker is to strike the ball and score goals, and they just don't ever seem to be able to do it. 82nd minute, we're going into overload, everyone. This is happening right now. We're either going to lose or we're going to at least try and get a draw, and I've got to go for a draw at this point. Farnborough, meanwhile, are still losing 2-1 to Basingstoke, which is helpful. Bishop Stortford still winning 2-1. That's so impressive from them. Come on! It's 2 minutes of injury time. Bolkiar is offside. Come on! Use it. 45 seconds to go. Looks like it's too late. It's going to be too late, boys. Oh, you just wonder at this point, don't you? Like, what could I have done? What could I have done differently here? Oh no. Oh, it's gone for a corner. We've got 10 seconds left. If the keep reflexes happen. Oh, and it's a terrible corner. That's the end. It's the end of the game. We've lost 2-1. Oh man, it really is going down to the wire. The final game of the season. I'm playing St Albans, and we have got it all to play for. Aggressively, I'm going to say that was not good enough. I'm not happy with the result. Absolute shocker. I can't believe such a big game and they play like that. Alas. So I've got one game left of the season, everybody. If I win that game, then simple as that, I am through to the playoffs. Other stuff, I'm not quite sure. I think if I draw, I still might not be through. So I have to win. It's basically a win-win. No, it's not a win-win situation, is it? It's a win-lose situation because I might lose. Here's something I want to let you know about as well. I'm considering this, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on comments before I leave today. That is, if I get through to the playoffs and I get through the semi-finals into the finals, I'm wondering about doing a real-time 90-minute match stream on Twitch for the game. I thought it might be quite fun. Go for our full 90 minutes. We'll stream the game. I'll stream a little bit before the game in terms of the build-up and my sort of thinking of the team that I'm going to play. And then we'll play the game and see how we go. And if you're on the stream, then you can be providing me with advice as the game goes along and stuff like that. So it'll be a live playoff final on Twitch. If you're up for that, then do leave a comment below, letting me know, or tweet me on Worst F Manager. You can follow me already on Twitch at Worst Football Manager Ever. So take your pick, basically. Take your pick. But until next time. The final game of the season is where it's all at, is what it's all about. So join me next time, and until then, I'll see you later.